Well, hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Owner's Manual. I want to say shouts out to everybody from the last episode, Apollo and Tati, everybody involved. Today, I'm joined with a special guest, retired hooper, artist, and undocumented lyricist, the homie Shawn. Shawn, how we doing today?
Pretty good, bro. Appreciate you.
And we out here in Southfield. Shouts out to Brinks for letting us use her space. Is that we feel like we change location every episode, but I'm just trying to keep y'all on your toes, honestly. But one thing that stay the same is that we still gonna smoke, and say I feel like I got introduced to Shawn officially at like a pop out Thursday. Shouts outs to Hysteric, and you played this single, "Mean What I Say," and I felt like once you got done performing, I was like, run that back. He ain't done yet. Like,
Yeah,
but
it's crazy because they told me that we was doing 3 songs and I was supposed to do another one after that, but we only did 2 because there was so many people that came.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I like of course, like an emerging scene where artists can, of course, showcase they work and be themselves. Like them slots definitely fill up quick. But on the topic of making music, when did you start?
I probably started making music probably like 2015, but taking it serious like 2015. I was still in high school. I graduated
Mm-hmm.
2016. Probably started taking it serious like 2019 after college because I played basketball.
Got you.
Yeah.
So was it something that was like on the back burner? Did you take it seriously because you didn't want to, or just you couldn't? Like just
Nah, yeah, I was
time?
just about to say that it was real. Basketball was time consuming, and so is music.
Mm-hmm.
So
Where'd you hoop at?
it was kind of choose one or the other. But I hooped at a couple different schools: Lake Michigan College, Glen Oaks, and Silla College. Then, yeah, I think that's it actually.
Got
But
you.
after college though, I tried out for. Shit, I tried out for the Detroit team. What's the Detroit G League team name?
Is it the Grand Rapids?
Yeah, it's not
Sparks
Detroit.
or
Yeah, it's the
something?
Grand Rapids Drive.
Drive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I tried out for them, and then I got invited to a second tryout. Didn't make it to that tryout because I think I went back to school, but not to hoop, just like take classes.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't focused on it no more. Then I tried out for this Canadian basketball team, the Windsor City Express,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think I got cut from them. I didn't get called back for a second tryout.
Mm.
Yeah,
And so you hear, Lansing had a little team, the Lansing Pharaohs.
for real.
Yeah,
It's semi-pro or it's G League.
it's I don't know which one higher.
G League.
G League, it definitely ain't G League. I think it's like semi-pro, but it was like the dude who started it. He was formerly affiliated with Sticky Ipsy, and shouts out Chris Jackson. But I think it's cool to just see people like bring opportunities for like players to still play like beyond like
Yeah.
a certain point. Because from a fan perspective, I feel like people that don't go like straight to the league, like like they career's over. So like
Yeah.
um
That's not the case for most people, honestly. I was about to say
right,
a lot, but most people really can still hoop.
exactly. So where did you go like right out of high school?
That was Lake Michigan
Lake
College
Michigan,
in Ben
gotcha.
Harbor.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. And where'd you play in high school?
I went to Brandywine. It's a little ass high school in Niles, Michigan.
Got you. Damn, that's like corner, like
It's
Indiana.
like it's damn near Indiana for real.
Mhm.
It's like 3 minutes from Indiana.
That's the thing. Like, were you ever in like that AAU life?
Nah, I didn't. I never played AAU. I never really respected AAU ball, bro. That
Why's
shit,
that?
it's just not real basketball, bro. They don't play no defense, none of that.
Mm-hmm.
I've always thought that shit was lame. It'd be some real hoopers in there, but they just don't be playing real basketball to me.
Yeah, I think it's definitely interesting. Like you see like other sports, like gymnastics and like soccer, like across other countries, and how like kids started out like super early, like age 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Soccer for sure.
yeah, and then was that like that for you? Like, did you like just start like super young and then just go
Man,
through like
I
the
was
system?
I was here in Detroit when I started playing basketball, and I quit that shit, bro, because some nigga stole the ball from me. No cap, some nigga stole the ball from me. I quit, and then my mom made me come back like a week later, and I had to be like 5 or 6 years old, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It was some crazy shit. I hated basketball for like, I told her it was a whole year, bro, but she swore it was only a week. I hated basketball for a whole year, bro.
And it was that instance, that instance.
Yeah, I don't know. I just started playing one day outside with my brother probably, and then that shit just clicked, and I was on it, bro. And then not knowing that I was gonna ever get to the height that I got to,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? I was blessed. I got to play longer out of high school.
Right. That's so like you was telling me about like the growth spurt that you had in high school. Like, how did that affect the basketball career? Like, it obviously turned it into a path beyond high school, because average height niggas like me, we had to think about selling insurance and shit like that. So, like,
bro, like at first, you think it'd be good, right?
mm-hmm.
But like you in high school, so you start getting taller. Motherfuckers want to put you on the block.
Mm-hmm.
They want to put you at center, power forward.
Right.
I'm like, I don't play point guard my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
If I go to college, I'm playing point guard. I'm not gonna get put on the block. So it was hard with that. That's really why I didn't play AAU and travel ball and shit, because they always wanted me to play big. But other than that, it was pretty good. Like, I mean, obviously started playing better. I don't know. People started paying attention more too.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice.
So, you know, what happened in 2019 that made you pick up music more seriously?
Really, it's because I was just going to school just to hoop, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I never really wanted to go to school. The whole time I was in college, bro, I was in college 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Did general studies all 3 years. I never picked a major.
So you like the what's my boy's name from Ohio State? He was like, we don't go to school. We go to school to play football.
Bro, like, yes, but no, bro. Like, if you know that you trying to make it to the league, nigga, you not worried about no damn social study class, bro.
Facts.
Like, it's just not. And then when you're on campus, too, your teachers know that you, like, struggling, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't give a fuck about your life, bro. They make you, I don't know, bro. It's real time consuming, too. I just feel like in college, bro, the coaches and, like, just the whole organizations, they be using students, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
They just use them for the money in the end.
Man, I found that shit out. I was like 12 years old.
Damn.
I was probably younger than that. Honestly. I was definitely in elementary school.
It's hip.
And I was like, wait a minute, you want us to sell how many fucking cases of fucking cookie dough so I can get a motherfucking 50-cent MP3 player from China that costs $13.99? Are you serious?
That's some crazy
like, they
shit.
pimping us out for some bullshit. Like, I was like, Ma, take this little catalog to work. Go make me some money. No, I'm playing.
And then it's the same thing with the Girl Scouts, bro. What do they sell them cookies for?
Hell yeah. Them bitches
I ain't
be hitting
never
though.
known. I've never known a reason for why they sell them cookies, bro. They don't get that money.
Hell no.
They've never gotten money. I know.
It's just street. I believe it's street cred. They be on the block with it for sure. They be
On some you seen that episode of the Boondocks?
Hell yeah.
Selling them chocolate bars.
Hey,
She beat that bitch ass on the corner, bro.
facts. Nah, shit can get sticky. They turned that dude into a fucking they submerged my boy in like chocolate and sent that boy
Oh
in
my
the mail.
god, what? Fuck that nigga up.
But so like, you know, music. What inspires you? Like, what kind of like elements do you make sure you bring in all your music?
Beats inspire me.
Mm-hmm.
Like production. A crazy beat really just make me want to hop on the track right away. But like as far as what I put on the track, I don't know. My life, honestly, just whatever's going on is what's gonna inspire me.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, like, you was putting out singles for a while.
Yeah.
When was your first single, or when was your first project you put out?
Thousand Island is what it was called. That was probably like, I think that was 2020. I know it wasn't 2019.
Thousand Island, cause niggas be dressing.
You said what?
I said
Nah.
thousand.
Cause like, it's a sauce thing, bro. Like I had the sauce at the time, you know what I'm saying? That was big back then. And then I fucked with Pierre, Born Heavy, I still do. And then that Sauce Boy, you know what I'm saying? So it was Thousand Island.
So you said the beats inspire you. Like, what you got? Like any like top producers you look up to?
There was definitely on that album for sure. There was Pierre type beats.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, I don't know. I kind of just I look up type beats, but like the vibe type of beat. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like it ain't like artist specific. Like
Yeah,
it's
like
that
I'll
Rocky
say
type beat.
lo-fi hip hop type beat, or like a plug and beat type beat, plug type beat, Atlanta hip hop type beat. I try not to do the artist too much.
Just whatever you like. It's just a vibe.
Yeah, because if I do the artist, if I see somebody's name, I'm weird, bro. Like I just associate the whole thing with them, and then I'll be on the beat. I catch myself trying to sound like another person,
Right.
and I don't like doing that shit.
That's,
Even though other rappers, even underground people, definitely inspire me, but I just don't want to sound like nobody off rip.
now I remember like the type beats was like super popular, and I feel like I say ASAP Rocky because I remember like reading an interview. He said he found the beat to LSD, which is like a fire ass song, especially the trip too. Like he said he found that by looking up ASAP Rocky type beat.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
And I was like, man, like if it's that easy, like damn.
Man, what? I'm trying to get on his level though, bro.
In what way?
Let me get on YouTube and type in the Shawn type
right.
beat. That shit'd be crazy.
Man, I feel like if you keep doing what you're doing, you're definitely closer than you realize, for sure, for sure. I mean, because
I feel like I would realize more so if I was in the bigger areas, you know? I'm down in South Bend. It's kind of tight.
But we out here in the definitely,
Detroit, yeah.
The sound carries. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, the funny part is about music, there's definitely people like, I'm not going to lie, I heard drill shit, and I was like, man, I should be careful who I play this around, because I want people to really, like, be known about this.
Trying to steal that shit, yeah.
And it's so funny because it ain't even fair to you because you deserve them streams, you know. But I want to like gatekeep in a sense and be like, hey, you got that from me.
I
though,
feel that,
know?
But I appreciate the gatekeeping at this time.
Like it's the sauce. I'm not trying to give it out. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like in the age of saturation, like man, there's just so much music sound the same, and like I play your shit, I'm just immediately head rocking, you know. But I mentioned like the undocumented lyricist because you know you got No Pen 1 and 2. Like what inspired that route of lyricism for you? You know, just leaving the pen pad at the crib.
Bro, to keep it a buck, I made No Pen 1 in a hotel. That's why I named it No Pen, because I was actually writing at that time. And then that was just the first song that I recorded in a minute that I didn't write. And I told you like how I never finished songs in one day. I finished No Pen 1 in one day. I don't think I did No Pen 2 in one day, but No Pen 1 I did in that whole hotel room. Yeah.
So is you the type to just record anywhere? Like you feel inspiration, like, or was it like a planned sesh, like to
record in a hotel?
Yeah,
we did book the room to record, but I do like to record anywhere if I feel comfortable. It really depends who I'm around though, cause I always be feeling inspired and write down like a little note just to remember a thought.
It's definitely like for me. I feel like it is healthy to like bring like a different element every time. Like I go to the studio because sometimes it's just like repetitive vibes and you see those videos like I think it's like them on the block videos where like people just pull up to a mic and just start rapping. And like I definitely fuck with it.
I would do one of those for sure.
Yeah, and I get bored easily, so like sometimes I just like to like pop around like different studios, but it's like a trust element. Like I don't like too many hands on my music that don't like believe in the vision and stuff like that.
Yeah, because they're not gonna put their full effort into it.
Yeah,
I went through that too, bro.
So you say you typically like record on your own now?
Yeah, at the crib, pretty much every time, bro. I record at I got one friend back home that I record with. It's another person that I would trust, my boy Gabe, but I just haven't recorded with him yet. He be back and forth from Atlanta. Atlanta and Cali, actually.
Dang.
Yeah. Can I roll on this book right here? All right. Let me see that tray when you're done.
I thought I saw another tray. Wasn't there another tray around here? Another tray? Oh, yeah, there's another tray. Little 5-star extract, boy. Here you go.
Let me get one of those woods.
So you said you dropped your first project in 2020. Is that on SoundCloud?
Nah, it's not on nothing no more, bro.
And what happened to it?
I took it down.
Oh, you pulled the Kid Cudi? No, I'm playing.
Bro, because I sound so much different now.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't even sound it don't even sound, I don't know, bro. It's not digestible to me. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that one. Like, for me, I definitely get that, and like it's for sure hard for me to like keep my music up that I dropped in like 2015 because I just don't sound like that, and I'm a firm believer like every 10 years you become like a different person in the sense of like beliefs, interests, priorities, and like just what the fuck you got going on. So your sound might not be like dialed in. So you might have to like refresh your sound in a sense, and especially when you're trying to find it. What I was even talking about? The hell was I even talking about?
I don't know what we was talking about.
We're gonna pull it back though. That's what we gonna do. We talked about the origins, no writing and shit like that.
Yeah, we was talking about college hoops.
So we good, but say we was talking about college hoops. Like, I mean, in the age, you know, right now shit just started up. You got any teams like you follow right now, or is it like you just focused on music?
Nah, I ain't really fucking with the NBA right now, bro.
Why is that? Don't fuck with it.
They on some other shit with Kyrie.
Oh, word, yeah.
I don't want to speak too much on it, but they holding that nigga.
I mean, you can if you want to, but if you don't, you know, it's definitely all good. Like, hey, shouts out to the Jewish community, and I got a dreidel at the crib. I be spinning that hoe. So
yeah, I fuck with the Jewish community. It's not even the Jewish community that's doing it, bro. Cause the dude, the Nets owner, that nigga, he be on some crazy shit too. And like China, I think he got a couple sweatshops that he own. And he talking about like he called it something, bro, like criminal injustice or some shit. But I don't know. They want him to do like 6 things to come back and hoop.
Right.
I think he should retire, bro. That shit dead. He already donated. He offered to donate some money. He offered to donate like $25,000. They told him he needed to donate 50.
Right.
Then they told him he needed to do some.
Yeah, they definitely making
some
them
behavior problems and shit, or training and shit.
Yeah, they making him jump through some hoops, and like, he's one of them people who I feel like I can relate to because I feel like I've been misunderstood when like sound bites have been taken from me. But like if you sit down and really talk to me, you really understand where I'm coming from.
Hell yeah.
And I feel like anybody that like can see that in him just know like I mean I saw that shit where he sat down with Adam Silver, the NBA commissioner. He's like, yeah, I know Kyrie isn't, you know, like that, but so yeah, I mean. That's the thing. I feel like teams wise, I haven't really been tapped in anybody besides the Pistons, but like nobody in college either.
Nah, I ain't paying attention to college at all. Actually, I usually do. I usually fuck with Duke, Kentucky. I like winners, bro. People sound bandwagon, but
Like
teams I grew up watching. You know what I'm saying?
Like the Blue Bloods and shit like that.
Yeah,
yeah. It's
niggas nice. I like Michigan State.
Shouts out, go green.
Yeah.
You know, all the like. So was you hooping and smoking weed like on the low?
Definitely. I mean, it was on the low, bro, but if you knew me, it wasn't really on the low. Like, it was on the low to my parents and shit, yeah. But damn near my coaches knew and shit. I talk to my coach now. He was my coach all through high school, all through middle school. That nigga knew I was high every day. Like, he asked me still to this day. He's like, you used to be. I was like, yeah.
Man, my coach, for sure, knew, because I played football. It was one time during lunch, he asked me, like, I just came in, like, reeking. He was like, were you smoking, like, at lunch? I whoop your ass. And I was like, I wasn't, but, I mean, I can't speak for anybody in the car, like.
Type shit.
That ain't
Y'all had an open lunch?
Yeah, we could, like,
we ain't had no
leave
open lunch.
like
we had
that.
to come to school high, bro.
Oh,
you didn't come to
man.
school high, you was finna leave school early, or you just wasn't finna get high, bro.
If I went to school high, I would have left school early. I would have been in that bitch head down, like, hey.
All day in every class.
Like, man. But yeah, we definitely be in the drive-through just rolling up joints and shit like that or like hitting the one hit.
That's crazy.
But
that was some college shit for me. Like in between classes or right after practice before class.
So there wasn't like, you weren't worried about like drug testing or nothing?
Nah, because I went to junior colleges. We could get drug tested, but like that's if they catch your ass. Like if you stink, you know what I'm saying? Niggas too smart for that.
Facts.
Bro, I use some air freshener if I don't got no cologne, nigga. I'm not finna go in nowhere smelling like weed if I'm at school.
So, I noticed you roll a backwood, but you put it in a paper.
Yeah.
What's the reason behind that?
Sosa, bro. Chief Keef.
Mm-hmm.
That's really the only reason. I mean, I know now. That's the reason that I started it. I know now I do it because I like smoking harsh. I guess you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
But back then I was doing it just because I seen somebody else do it.
Right.
I was seeing the nigga that's all over YouTube. I was seeing our young boy smoke woods.
It used to be like a measurement of damn near like safety, like, cause like when I started rolling, I didn't know how to roll, so like I used to put so much in it. Yeah.
I mean, I don't do it sometimes if it's a nice ass wood and I just pearled it, I'm not finna throw a paper on there. But this wood had 2 holes in it, so I was definitely gonna throw one on there.
Yeah, like and then I do a shot to Nelly, you know, for the Band-Aid and shit like that.
But I still be doing that to this day. For no reason, be wearing a Band-Aid. I was wearing a Band-Id like last week. I had a cut on my face though, for real. But I always do that shit, bro. I went to the bar like that one night, nigga. No reason.
I mean, did you get any questions? Like niggas like, hey bro, like you get into a fight or something? Like what the hell going on?
Nope. Shit, I was just the nigga with a Band-Aid on his face. I'm sure people knew what I was doing, but that's probably hating and they say nothing.
You know, I went as the sad part was, man, I went as Nelly for Halloween. I think it was like 2019. Nobody knew who I was. I was heartbroken. The things I had a do-rag and a Band-Aid on and some AF1s. Shit should have been obvious.
I was about to say, you say Air Force Ones, do-rag. I know who you is.
Oh, Halloween with a big ass jersey, yo. Stop playing.
And the
with
bandana,
me,
obviously.
Stop playing with me, dog. Like, oh man, it's just.
I mean, the Band-Aid, obviously, not bandana.
I feel like I get a little disappointed when I see people like forgetting to pay homage to like the OGs. Is there like
it really wasn't that long ago?
It really wasn't. Is there any that you like pay homage to, like when you like get in the booth, or like just OGs that you think about that paved the way for you?
I think about Wayne a lot, bro, because I be doing that lighter flick sometimes. But sometimes I be like, distort that shit or put hella reverb on it or something, and people won't even know what the fuck it was. You won't even know it was a lighter flick.
Nah, shouts out to Wayne because like I'm definitely heavily influenced. The name of the owner's manual will say A because how we do the Carter 5s and shit like that. Like heavy influence, and I heard a lot of feedback, like people like you heavily do or you like kind of don't, like, and it's like you can admit that he got good bars, but definitely like
people say Wayne don't got good bars.
No, I'm just saying I don't fuck with it. I think it's like like you can separate the person, you know, in reality compared to the rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like we can obviously think of some, you know, musicians that got great music, but they be in reality like what the hell these niggas doing? Yeah. But definitely when he came out, he was like I don't know no racism. Like I'm Lil Wayne. Like a white cop saved my life. You know what I'm saying? Remember
like that. He still be talking about that story particularly.
Yeah, and people be like, what? Like you so like dissociated, but that's just I feel like that's just a dude that just be living in his own world and like
for sure.
In a sense of me being like oblivious to life, I be high in public, like just going through. I don't be worrying about nothing like around me. I just be like in my zone, and like sometimes people be thinking I'm ignorant, but I just be like, yo, look, you just gotta let me come down for a minute. I'll be a little bit more conscious, but
like you just said, in my own zone.
Yeah,
facts.
I ain't giving nobody no excuses for understanding how it is to be black in America, but I understand what it's like to like just be in your own world and be oblivious to certain shit. Where it's just like, oh shit, let me just tap in real quick, like. But no, I would say he definitely top.
You get that lighter.
In a sense of like lyricism, growing up, you know, outside of Wayne, who'd you listen to?
Shit, I listen to a lot of Wayne, Joel Santana, bro. Shit, since I said Joel, it's Jim Jones a little bit. I listen to a lot of Nelly.
Respect.
I listen to a lot of shit, man, and a lot of music, not just rap either. Like, I grew up in the real Disney era, bro.
Mm-hmm. You listen to Demi Lovato?
Hell no. Nah. Bro, I'm talking about, like, songs that I don't even know who the fuck's singing it because it's it's on the show or on the movie, you know.
Uh,
I don't know. A lot of my songs not inspired like that, but I do hear myself making a lot of melodies off shit like that.
mm-hmm. Nah, like uh, that's one thing that always came hard for me is like melodies because I'd be so centered around the verses. You know what I'm saying? Like understanding that the hook is a meat and potatoes, but that shit come naturally though. Like I try like once I get done with my verse, the hook just gonna come.
Yeah.
But when I like overthink it, you know, it clogs me. But so someone that doesn't write their music typically, do you like run into like a creative writer's block or like do you ever have that?
A lot, bro. And honestly, bro, I never be like, all right, this gonna be the hook or this the start of the verse. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Usually, I don't make hooks, bro. And if I do put a hook on a song, I finish the song and I was like, this part could be repeated. You know what I'm saying? And then I just repeat it and make it a hook or a chorus.
You know, so the latest project you got, Killing Trees. What inspired that title?
Shit, this rapper named Rewind Raps. You know who that is?
Say that one more time.
Rewind Raps.
Rewind Raps.
Yeah.
It's a tongue twister.
It is, low key. He from out here, though, in Detroit. But he got a song called Killing Trees. And I feel like I just heard that shit one day, and I was like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Killing trees. And I don't even know if
the one
that's...
you wanted?
I'm pretty sure bro was talking about killing... I'm pretty sure bro was talking about... I don't have my glasses on, bro. All I seen was the word pass. You wrote that one big as fuck.
She said pass the weed. I was like, I'm passing it.
I would have knew what you was saying. Here.
Oh, you about to roll up?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know.
You like the party as well.
I don't be honest. You be talking cryptic. I don't, and that's a joke because you don't. But I be reading cryptic. No, you gotta give orders. You gotta give orders. Cause I be in my zone. Like,
Definitely say please.
it's the equivalent of like when you ever you good at it. I feel like women good at it, but like being on the phone and talking to somebody face to face, I cannot do that, and like that's how I feel like it is. I know you will. You know what I be talking about, like. And that's the thing. And I'd be like, wait, who is you talking to? Like, you be on the phone for 30 minutes. We be having hour-long combos. Like what? But, I'm sorry. That's just my tangent. But, I just cut you off.
Shit, we was talking about killing trees.
But yeah, so, that was that was a project. You said you heard from Rewind Rap.
No, it was a single, yeah.
It was a single, and like what part of it you just Killing Trees? You just felt like you related to that?
I mean, I did, bro, but like I was saying, I don't even think that was the meaning that he was going for. I think he was talking about killing trees, like spending money type shit.
Mm.
But then I heard it and I was like, killing trees. I'm sitting here smoking weed right now.
Right.
And we smoke shit called woods, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Killing trees.
So if you had to pick one, woods or papers?
Woods for sure. Bro, I only smoke a paper if I can't get to the store to buy wood.
I feel you. Good backup.
Because I don't drive right now.
Say good backup.
Yeah.
For sure.
Papers stay at the crib.
That's the papers. Yeah, like for me, if late night, like past midnight, if I'm just like, if I get back to the spot super late, I just want to roll something up. But I be throwing like concentrating my shit, so sometimes
really
I be
punching.
Yeah, sometimes I be getting so fried. They don't really make a difference damn near.
Bro, I can't even really roll joints really. I can, but I have to use a filter, and that shit gonna take me at least 5 minutes.
I learned how to roll joints first. So like, not joints. I learned how to roll blunts first. So I was like in college. And I'm watching the white kids roll.
Hell yeah.
And I'm like, yo, how y'all do that? All right, y'all just got to put more weed in it. Like on some real. But, I noticed you like did you drop a single before you dropped like Killing Trees?
Like before the like leading to the project.
Yeah, or you just dropped the project? Because I felt like I thought like me and What I Say would be that, but it wasn't on the project, was it?
No, it wasn't. I didn't drop a single because I was working on that project for a minute, and I wanted it to be longer, but I don't know. When I finished the last song, no, actually, I don't know what the last song was, but when I did finish the last song, I was just like, it's done, it's ready.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted it to be like 15 tracks, but I think it was 7.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know why. What I Say wasn't on there, bro. It really didn't fit, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
If you go back and listen to all the songs,
Right.
you wouldn't really even find a place for that. Because that was like New York drill, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was the sample, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like an upbeat dance song, I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
It wasn't no just sit back and smoke weed song.
I'm trying to figure out what was that bitch. What was it? Was it Hard Headed?
Yeah. What was just playing?
Like, who gonna beat my ass?
Nah, that was that's The Night After.
Oh,
when I was talking about that's the drunk song, bro.
Mm.
The Night After. At the end of the day, who gonna beat my ass?
So tell me about that song. Like, where was you at?
Where was I like
before getting drunk at? Like when you was alright, but was it
because
like
the song is called The Night After because it's the night after some shit happened
okay.
and I got drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So was that the Hangover song technically or no?
Nah, that's the I finna get fucked up because something happened song.
Oh shit!
Like it's the night after something happened, you know. But ain't nothing crazy happened to me. Like I don't know, bro. Some niggas got mad about some shit. And then niggas all know each other, bro. Everybody close. So ain't nobody gonna do nothing to nobody at the end of the day.
Right.
So niggas just talking. And 24 years old, niggas too old for that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Niggas don't want to just talk.
Nah, I say niggas is not talking enough. Some either ain't about it or they just escalating into unnecessary levels.
Right.
But
people like to be loud and stuff in public, bro, just to draw attention, but it's not cool, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
It's not a good look for me.
I feel like you a real like stay out the way type dude.
I am, bro. I hate getting mad in public.
I feel you.
People always ask me why do I look so mad, but I be in my own zone and be mad. But
hey, that's me to a fucking T. That's hilarious. Like if I had $1 for every time somebody said what's wrong, and I'm just like chilling. Like half the time somebody asks what's wrong,
bro,
the problem is
I be
somebody
in the club or like in the bar. Motherfuckers be like, "You good?" Bro, I'm sitting here listening to this trash ass music, nigga. I'm cool though.
Nah, the music for sure like gotta be right. So what's the music scene like in Niles? Is there one?
I don't even go out in Niles, bro.
Okay.
No, I go out in South Bend if I do, and that shit is lame. It's a whole bunch of Notre Dame kids, bro. Like they listen to like old rock.
This is my last resort.
Nah. Excuse me, bro. They really do play that song, bro.
Yeah.
I swear.
Hey, I only know because I got trauma too. Like
It'd be some hard shit, but I don't know.
No, I mean that's the thing. There's definitely a few like white boy bangers that like go with like every like 2000s like.
Yeah, because I like all types of music, bro.
Like,
I like some alternative artists, bro. I like all types of music.
That's the thing. I mean, you got a couple albums labeled like alternative. Are there any like alternative artists that inspire you?
Not a certain artist. Well, yeah, I guess so. You know who Toro Y Morris?
Yeah.
Yeah, he nice. I like him. But most of the time, I just go to Apple Music and go to the playlist and click on a random year, and it'll give me all the alternative hits from that year, or all the pop hits from that year. I do pop a lot too.
Would you say like do you put more like your exclusive stuff out on SoundCloud, or you just drop it everywhere?
I haven't even been dropping on SoundCloud a lot lately. The more exclusive stuff definitely goes on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, all that.
And if anybody wanted to follow you on social media, where could they follow you at?
For Instagram and Twitter, it's Shawn's URL. And then, oh yeah, I ain't trying to give Snapchat out and shit. Snapchat dead anyways.
I
That
mean,
shit's lame.
you know, however they can find you and tap into your
I
music.
don't post music on there or nothing though. It'd be pointless.
Now, here's a quick message from our sponsors. Do you have that one friend who lives a double life of being a parent and a stoner at the same time? Well, do we got something for them? Sometimes Papa Bear gets absolutely launched. Pre-order now. Click the link in the bio for more info. Yeah, no, I feel like
That's for like communicating though, and I already don't talk to nobody on there.
I feel like if you on campus, you can justify using Snapchat. I don't be using Snapchat like
Cause
that,
I don't go to enough places. You really could get off on Snapchat though, cause they got like the Snap Map and shit. You can post everywhere you go. Like if I was to go to a big venue right now in the city, I would post on the Snap Map probably.
See, that's the thing. I got anxiety. I feel like a walking lick. Like I feel weird leaving my location on to my friends. I don't trust them niggas like that. Like, cause then they ask me like, we're like, that's like when back in the college days, when everybody was in one location, I would hate having my location on because like when I wanted my piece, they'd be like, hey, can I stop by real quick? Cause like, they would use me as a resource to replenish their supply. You know what I'm saying? So like when I'm trying to chill with a little honey dip, watch a movie, and the Silk Sweat Pharmaceuticals closed. Like you cannot hit me up. Like
they needed the needs.
Dog, I was just like, it was terrible. And your customer base, like 40% of them are just haters. Like shouts out, but man, because they don't want you to be successful. They want you to be there and sell weed, right for them. But is there like a specific type of like weed you gravitate towards, like indica, sativa dominant, or like a certain strain you like?
I really be trying a lot of shit. I go for hybrids, to be honest. Just because that's the shit that be like tasting different. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sometimes it don't be good weed though. I'll be disappointed. I'm not gonna lie.
You go to any shops in Niles?
I go to Primitive a lot.
Primitive?
Calvin Johnson shit.
Yeah, shouts out Primitive.
Yeah, they
shouts
hard.
out Rob and Calvin and Peter out there doing dope things. I still need to go. I need to hit up Primitive and Greenstem out there. I heard Greenstem.
Yeah, they alright. They got real nice carts.
Mm-hmm.
They're always on. They don't even be on sale. They're just nice price.
Got you. So you typically smoke flower, like mainly?
Yeah. I have a cart. I smoked that bitch in like a week, and then I just don't want to do the cart no more. You know what I'm saying? I'll be high as fuck for that whole week.
My thing is, I be losing my carts. Like, I used to like. I think I had to grow up. Like, I finished my first chapstick like a year ago, and then
I
like,
still ain't never finished chapstick. Man, I just grabbed one out the dryer the other day and it was empty. Still have never finished a chapstick.
No, like I don't. As in, I be my thing is like if I buy like 6 of them, I gotta finish one. Like, like I be keeping them in like coat pockets and shit like that.
I guarantee you, I would lose all 6, or them bitches would get washed without a doubt. I lose everything, bro.
Nah, I don't think anybody lose more than me. Like just shit. Like I promise.
I don't know, bro.
Dog, 2018, I lost 4 wallets.
Bro, you ever went to the wrong locker at school?
I ain't been that high.
Nigga, I wasn't high, bro. I'm talking about like 3rd grade, bro. I told my mom somebody stole my coat.
Oh, word?
bro, I'm 3 lockers down from the right locker, bro.
Nah, that's actually funny as fuck,
bro. Damn.
I will say, in elementary school, I got accused of stealing people's snacks out their cubbies. But in reality, it was just this chick that had a crush on me. She was framing me.
Hell nah.
So, like, I don't fuck with lockers.
I don't believe it. You was stealing fruit snacks.
Dog, they was like, so I was like, are you doing this? And I was like, doing what? Like, hell nah. Like, fuck.
You said what grade?
This was like 4th grade. Like, I don't know what the hell she doing, but
that's tough.
Yeah, she definitely framed me. They was trying to throw me in a paddy wagon, give me 20 to life. No, I'm playing, but
she had puppy love for you.
It was weird. It was definitely that Helga G. Pataki, Hey Arnold type shit. Like
Damn.
like the funny thing was she would always challenge me to play knockout, cause I mean I played, I hoop too, but I wasn't like.
You was a football player, you said.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like an athlete, but like she was a hooper.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing. Like she had a strap on her too, so I was like, I'm gonna play some four square. Like I see you when I see you. Like
Type shit.
but-
She was trying to bully your ass. That's kind of crazy.
Oh, it was hectic, though. It was hectic. I couldn't even. Now it's just the tip of the iceberg, but oh man, I don't really know. But so in that sense of relationships, I hear you talk about growth. You have a balance between subject matter, because you just be going in.
I just
how
be
much
going,
of it is
bro. Honestly,
work?
sometimes when I come back to songs, that's when I really be like, all right, what am I talking about so far?
Mm-hmm.
And then I stick to that. But to start off a song, no. Unless I'm in a real crazy mood.
Yeah.
Like if I'm upset about something or if I'm happy about something.
Because I be listening to the beats. I be I'll find a beat and I'll be like, oh, this got her name all over it. I'm about to go in.
Yeah.
And I just be going crazy.
Yeah, I done been there too. For sure. It's damn near shit. That one song, I was feeling like that.
You say
It's like 10 one songs I'm talking about.
it's that one song thinking about 10 songs, a whole playlist.
10 songs, one girl.
Hey, it be like that sometimes. Be stuck.
Crazy.
You got a favorite a favorite song off Killing Trees?
Favorite song? Probably the intro, honestly. I made that when I was, I started it before I went to North Carolina to visit my dad. He stays down there. He in the Army. But I finished it as soon as
Shout
I
out
got
to
back.
all the vets, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's Veterans Day
It
too.
is Veterans
yeah,
Day.
shout out to Pops. But feeling it, yeah. That's probably my favorite one.
Yeah, that's the thing. I slid through it, cause I feel my experience listening to your music, I would have a favorite song, and then catch a new one. And I'm like, oh, shout out this whole project actually.
Type shit.
So you got a favorite project?
Nah, not really, bro. Favorite project, nah. Because I never just. I have. Thousand Island was the only project that I was just like, all right, I'm finna make this album. Because it was 24 songs. I made an album with 24 songs because Kobe Bryant passed away. That's when I was like, damn. That's what made me damn near take music serious. Because I knew I was done hooping. But I was like, shit, this nigga was really about some shit. Let me just find something to focus in on it.
Facts. I definitely remember what I was doing. I was actually playing Call of Duty, and somebody said it over the Xbox Live, and I was like, this nigga cap.
Bro,
this is disrespectful. I'm out. I just left the game. I was like, you just can't talk like that.
You don't know.
And I looked at I was like, damn, he was not damn, this shit just happened.
Bro.
That shit was. I actually got a Kobe tat right here. It's 8:24 and an analog clock.
On the clock, yeah, I've seen that before. That's hard.
Yeah, but nah,
Bro, I was hooping when it happened. I was in a rec league game.
that's tough.
It was 40 seconds left, right? Bro, I'm talking about took my shoes off.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, nigga, I'm done. I don't feel like hooping no more. Cause we all, like you just said, we was like, it's a lie. And then somebody pulled it up on ESPN. I was like, what the fuck? A helicopter crash.
Yeah. Is that would that rank your craziest sports moment, or you got a crazy?
That ain't even a sports moment. That's one of the craziest moments that's happened since I've been alive.
Mm-hmm.
No cap.
Is he ready to do this dab?
Yeah, I was about to say I'm straight on that. I guess I'm gonna drink this nasty ass mucho mango.
Ah, man, you killing me right now.
This my brother's shit. These bitches nasty, bro.
he was waiting. He was waiting to the last moment till he had to. Right, that motherfucker, bro.
This shit dirt, bro.
He was like, "Damn, I'm gonna wait to the end of this wood." My boy, miserable.
He said, "Is there mangoes?"
He treating that shit like whole milk. Like,
I don't even drink milk, bro. I'm lactose.
damn, this is a fat one right here. You rolled a gorilla finger.
Gets the people going.
Damn, that's a fat bitch. Yeah, I saw Tati get into like a little rolling competition one time. That shit was crazy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You out here living life.
She out here calling bitches out like, you bitch.
She called me out.
You out here living like Larry.
She called me out. I was just like,
Nah. And she was like, so how often do you dab?
Not often, bro.
Oh, shit.
You gotta move your mic back.
I think it's just for like safety with having the flame around it.
Oh, I
and
feel
just
you, I
trying to
feel
be
you.
safe. Not trying to mess up nobody's stuff.
But I don't really dab, bro. Cut it.
Yeah, you definitely like gotta heat the nail up to like a super hot temp and then like wait a certain amount of time. It's they say like one dab is equivalent to like 5 blunts.
Type shit.
But
I done dab before.
yeah.
I don't got no rig myself, you know. I don't keep no torch.
Yeah, I just be trying to like be educational for the people that don't know. You know, the owners
But
manual
shit,
is,
you
like,
work with the weed, bro.
all day every
You
day.
supposed to have this shit.
Yeah. All right, let me drop this bitch in there. Let me see. You know how to like cap it and everything, or nah? You want me to do that?
No, you can do it. But the only time I did that shit, I grabbed so much wax.
Yeah.
Nigga was high as fuck. And dude, I don't remember who I was with, but he was like, "You gotta hit that shit."
You ready?
Yeah.
Take a sip of that mud.
Damn. I want the water. Fuck the mucho. Shit.
So you say you record like mostly alone. Like, do you go to the studio much?
Damn, no good. Shit. All right, ask the question again, because I was coughing when you asked.
Say, you say you record. That was my fault.
I was holding it.
Sometimes you gotta let it hold you.
That bitch caressing me. All right, come on.
All right. So you say you typically record you know, like by yourself. Do you go to the studio much?
I've been to the studio like 4 times.
Damn.
Yeah.
I've been in the studio for like 4 times for two songs. Like,
For real?
I mean, sometimes it just the shit might just need that much attention. And if it's like accessible. Uh,
You was by
yeah,
yourself though.
I got like an engineer who.
No, I'm saying just you on the song.
Oh yeah, me on the song. Yeah, for sure.
Nah, every time I went to the studio, yeah, every time I went with somebody else. One time I just went with just me and my uncle. We actually got some shit done.
Mm-hmm.
But the other 2, 3 times, it was like 7 people, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's difficult.
Yeah, that's the worst. Like, and I fucking hate that. Like when I feel like you get like bum rush because it's obviously you ain't like call unless the session called for 7 niggas in the studio.
No, it was. It always was. But the thing is, everybody damn near was just like me. We some niggas that don't write.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, how are we finna do this?
Right.
Like, yeah, we got a 4-hour session, but bro, nigga, this shit's not finna work. After the first time, I'm seeing it's not finna work.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not one to quit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If niggas wanna keep going, I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah. Nah. I've had like like I invite one of my homies to the studio. They pull up with 3 other niggas who like want to hop on some shit that like was not on the like agenda, and I'm just like, all right, like it'd be dope because I never like turned down like an opportunity to work with somebody. So like I'd be like trying to bend over backwards, like trying to do too much in the sense of like making time stretch, even though like I pulled up with an agenda with like shit to do and like songs to bust out, but you know, I would say if you had to give any advice to the Shawn that just started taking music seriously, what would you tell him?
To continue making beats. I used to make beats a lot, bro.
I didn't even know you made beats.
I'm saying nobody does really. Only people that like know me.
Like beats only for you? Like you keep them for yourself, or you like actually like sold them type shit?
I never sold them.
Just
I never even tried to sell them. I was just listening to them.
Like how far would you like take that? Like
shit, I don't know. I probably had like 70 type shit, cause it would just be beat 1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn.
So
My boy Shawn got a vault.
yeah, I be listening to him still, but yeah, I would definitely tell him to keep making beats, bro. Cause if I kept making beats, I started making beats before I started recording. Like because I thought that was the coolest thing, bro. Like that was the hard thing when I was graduating high school, bro. Like Metro Boomin.
Yeah. It's just crazy how, the producers have a lot more power compared to back in the day when, rappers would get kind of all of the glory of a good song. You got any like top 3 producers you look up to right now?
Like that's out right now, or that I just look up to, period?
I would say out right now.
I listen to a lot of underground producers. So I put them on people like Atlanta producer named Clayco. This producer named Shark Boy. I'm pretty sure it's a kid. Like he's still in school type shit. And then I would say Pierre Bourne still for sure.
Yeah, Pierre Code.
Yeah.
Like growing up, what producers did you like look up to?
Honestly, I still don't know who produced a lot of the songs that I love from growing up. But I don't know. I can't even name no producers from back then.
Damn. I mean, what you be listening to?
Shit, I listen to a lot of old music, bro. Like
I was just gonna say like Quincy Jones type shit. Like
I don't know, bro. I listen to some Aaron Hall, nigga. Some crazy shit. Some shit that you wouldn't think Shawn listening to.
Hey, probably not. I don't know who Aaron Hall is.
What?
Who is that?
You never heard the song I Miss You, bro?
I know a lot of songs titled I Miss You.
Come on now. That's
Hold on
crazy.
for a minute. I'm gonna just look it up right now. Just
Let me look, bro. I listen to what's the
Oh.
name?
I know a guy. Okay.
What's the dude name? Who voiced the Goofy movie? Tevin Campbell. Tevin Campbell. I fuck with him.
Yeah, I fuck with Tevin Campbell too. That song. It's crazy how like just certain like song. Can we credit TikTok for that? Like just how just certain songs just fucking blow up. Like what was Can I Get Your Name? Can I Get Your Number? It was by Tevin Campbell. Is that a song called? Can We Talk? Yep,
Yeah.
there it is. That's for like a Hall of Fame banger, but just blew up for like no reason. Like he got like his like victory lap again. And I just think it's like so interesting that like the age of the internet kind of like brought that, but also like people kind of like forget in the same sense, like like how cold really niggas was back in the day.
I'm about to get his. I collect Funko Pops. He got a Funko Pop, bro.
What's a Funko Pop?
Like the little collectible toys, bro. You don't know what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna have you send me the link for sure.
Yeah, bro. They'd be like $10, like from all types of movies. Like even if the movie wasn't a animated movie, they'll make an animated character of it. It's pretty crazy. They're collectibles though, so like they can be worth a lot one day. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's pretty crazy.
Got you. Damn. I'm gonna say, anybody wanna shout out? Any last remarks? You wanna take a bong rip or something like that? We ain't look that up.
Do I, bro?
Hey, this is the owner's manual. We really.
Come on, man. I don't really got no shout outs though, bro. In the music regards, shout out my man Low, my man Enoch. I lied, I got some shout outs. Look, they're my niggas, bro.
I like how you said I ain't really got no shout outs.
Low, Enoch, Frankie, Ike, shit, yeah, man.
Is he about to throw something in here? Is that what you about to do?
Yeah. My nigga Sammy. That's about it.
I know I better get a shot. Say no.
Tati, like I don't shout you out every time.
Shout out Tati though for sure. She hooked this whole shit up. I ain't really have to tell y'all. Y'all probably knew she was behind the camera.
I mean, shouts out Low Power Move.
Yeah.
Shouts out Recycle for Good Karma. Shouts out Bricks.
That's family though, so I called her name. My fault. After you, bro.
Yeah, right in the back of my head. I know they don't love me. I know they don't love me. That clip on the back of his leg is loaded up 30. Loaded up shooting, he floating like Curry. She flirting, she choosing, you worried. I can go all day about the missed calls and the missed texts that I got from his next ex. Play my new shit, he gon' stress. How about you pull up on me and don't flex? I pull up, I hop out with me, it's no key. I hop out with gang surrounded by me. Yo nigga be rapping, he got it from me. If he got a feature, that shit history. If I'm in my bed, I'm playing the beat. Bitch, I'm in my bed, you know I don't cheat. Sign me to Nike, a nigga elite. Matter of fact, fuck him, they dropping Kyrie. I hit it, then I get her gone. When she bobbing head, it's no sing along. When I got the red, it's no drink alone. I'm in this bitch in my zone. They get on my nerves and they ask me what I've been doing. These niggas be acting blind, they know what I'm doing. I'm punching it every time, I'm making good music. I put my heart in this music. Tell me why you never do it. This shit just come from my soul, it's so fluid. It's like a different language, I'm so fluent. How can you hate when your little bro influence? We don't relate, but y'all do what I'm doing. I'm in this bitch and I'm smoking on cake and she throwing that cake, bro, you know what I'm doing. Show me a nigga that do what I do, but did he know that I do what I do? I made the beat, let me jump out the roof. If I go broke, I'ma smoke out the booth. Get on my nerves and they ask me what I've been doing. I tell the truth, I don't even gotta try, she'll give me head. One call, she a bobblehead. Bro, you heard what I said. Flee from the scene, and I leave her on red. They envy me, but they gotta repeat. I'm in this bitch, I feel like MVP. What did she say? I cannot see. I'm fading away, I'm feeling like Bean. I go to the max, you don't like cream.
Like rabbit off 8 Mile, like knees weak, my spaghetti type shit. I'm like,
He's a funny dude, bro. Call this a rabbit.